I was gonna say that. Do we do our best impression of Hey You Guys? You know what I mean?
I'm good, thanks.
Oh, Emmy.
Hey guys.
Take you for a. I'm not gonna say that actually.
You were gonna say pussy, weren't you?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Pussy hole.
Called out for it.
The Goonies.
Need to maintain.
Who's seen this
I
one?
love it. I love this film.
I've not seen it before.
Never
Is it-
seen it before.
Is it
Never seen
me
it.
and Will that have seen
Yeah,
this film?
Yeah, I
you
think
too.
it's us too.
Yeah, true
The,
cinephiles of
the
Lionhead's film.
dynamic duo of
Lionhead's film,
filmography.
but Reese and Will love film, and they've watched it.
Yeah.
I love this film. I love this film.
Yeah?
This film's so.
Ooh.
This is one of my mum's favorite films, and
Okay.
so I've watched it many a time, and I love it.
I had a feeling this would be the kind of film that would have a particular impact if it was part of your childhood.
Yeah.
Like it's just one of
Yeah.
those. Yeah. Was it part of your childhood, Will? Was it?
It was a big part of my childhood. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Oh.
It was.
I'm
it
named after the pirate.
God,
I
damn.
think it's one of my mom's favorite films, but I was a shitty kid apparently and never watched it. So.
You never watched it. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Hey kids, if your mum asks you to watch a film, do
Watch the film with it.
You don't
Comment
know
down
how
below
long that
if this
film's
is
going to be
your
around.
mum's favorite film.
Unless it's the holiday and you can skip that one.
You can
You can
skip
skip
that
that one,
one.
unless you're Emmy, you know what I mean?
Emmy's children, you can skip that.
Emmy's kids, you're in for a wild ride. Hey, this is a video from 2025.
For Emmy's
In
kids.
advance.
If you ever have
Emmy's
kids, then.
look out for Emily Blunt in the holiday.
Was Emily Blunt in this film?
Yeah. She was one of the dead people.
She was.
Yep.
She
She was One-Eyed Willy.
She was the Spanish lady.
The
Oh,
Spanish lady.
iconic. I love that.
Rosalita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily
That wouldn't happen in
Blunt,
Trump's
cracking
America
Spanish accent,
too.
everything.
That wouldn't happen in Trump's America.
This is the problem with Trump's America. We wouldn't have iconic characters like
Like
Rosalita.
Rosalita.
True. They're not going to have one now.
My first note is
Yeah.
literally, did she just pick up a random Spanish woman off the street?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I think she did, yeah.
Well, she would be Mexican.
Well, yeah.
Mexican, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm speaking Spanish.
Speaking Spanish, yeah. Spanish
I love
speaking lady.
The kid also
Spanish.
speaks fluent Spanish.
Yeah.
That was just a whole plot device for like, oh well, shit, we
Yeah.
need.
Absolutely.
I love that.
No, he was fluent.
How you...
Yeah, but he was only fluent because he needed to read the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seemed very not that fluent at the beginning. Like he seemed okay, and then all of a sudden he was like reading like 15th century Spanish, like
He
off
was
pat.
doing it on purpose just to mess with her, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was
True.
fluent.
But yeah, he was. It just I got the sense when he started that he didn't. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Mhm.
But yeah. There you go. Never mind.
You supposed to be
What?
muted, Reese?
What's that?
Oh.
Reese is muted, and I can't tell if it's on purpose or I think it might be. Never mind. We'll ignore it until he unmutes.
Everyone look at Reese until he talks.
I'm not doing. If you can hear me, my Wi-Fi's crashing. It's not.
Oh no!
I'm gonna connect to my hotspot. I'm gonna connect to my hotspot.
Okay.
Reese will be back, everyone. Don't
Carry
fret.
on talking. I'm just
Okay.
talking to myself, trying to work out what's going on.
Did anyone not like this film?
I like that you say that while Reese is muted.
I
He
know
said,
not.
you know, he says he liked it.
Fucking piece of shit. I don't know who likes this film. That's crazy. Bye.
I liked this film, but this film raises so many questions for me. I was watching this film going, it doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
My first thought was, because it obviously starts with like the prison scene, and it starts with the guy like fake hanging himself, and I had to pause the movie and check the age rating because I was like, I thought this was a kids film. I thought this was a full on like U or PG, and then I pressed pause and it was like 12. I was like, did not expect that. But yeah, I have so many questions. So many questions.
No, it's
I
just
think-
like Heathers. He only fake hanged himself.
He only faked hanged himself.
Hmm.
I love the Heathers reference.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Heather's, but I'll take it.
I used to have a Heathers phone case. That's how
Oh.
much I loved
Or the movie.
the movie.
Nice.
Because I love Winona
Anyway.
Ryder.
Uh...
Winona
Did you
Ryder,
not like this
Stranger
film,
Things.
Homer?
Good. Ooh.
Huh?
Did you not like this film, Homer?
I really enjoyed this film.
Oh, you.
I thought I was just the Heathers. I didn't know anything about
Oh, I
Heathers.
thought you were
I
right.
It's
wanted to
it's on
move
the it's on the
I wanted
list.
to move on because I didn't know anything about it, and I was embarrassed. Is really the real reasoning. No, I feel like I just fun. This film was fun.
Yeah.
It was great. It was fun. I enjoyed it. The time passed by really quick. I was watching. I had like 40 minutes left, and when I paused at one point, I was like, "Oh wow, damn, it's already making headway." I did think, Lauren, when you were saying about this film left you so many questions. Whatever.
Bye,
Reese is gone.
Reese.
Every time I talk, Reese leaves the chat, and I'm starting to become a
It's-
little bit like offended now.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
We can
I'm
hear
on
you. We
my
can see
personal
you.
hotspot.
Hey, how's
Okay.
it going?
Bleed for his data, everyone.
This is
Talk as
how
long as
this
we
is
talk.
how committed he is to Lauren Hates Films. He's using up
He's
that
using it.
personal data.
There
Yeah,
we go.
man. I just love talking about this shitty film with you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a bad
I'm
film.
sorry.
No, I'm joking.
Nah.
Has everyone talked about the feelings?
I don't
we
think
we all
so.
said we all said we liked it. I said that it just raises just a lot of questions that I have about this film because
Oh,
again,
that's
some
yeah.
things just don't make
For
sense.
me, it was the first shot, and the dude is just hanging. I'm like, I don't remember this.
That's what I just said. I had to check that it because I thought it was a normal kids film, and I had to check what the age rating was.
It is a normal kids film, just in the 80s where they got away with a lot more
Yeah.
stuff.
True, true.
I mean, like these poor kids like got put in boots with like dead bodies and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
scarring.
Yeah.
That is
Oh
scarring.
yeah. I always think that like you can definitely tell there's been a shift in stuff when I feel like you watch films, kids films from even when we were growing up, and then the ones from when Reese was growing up, and you can kind of see like there is a difference. I feel like they were treated more like grown-ups almost in these
When
in these
when
old
Wizard
Yeah.
of Oz came out when I was a child, it was
Wow, that must have been crazy for you, or in Technicolor and everything.
Yeah,
I know,
first
like,
colour.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was
Wow.
asbestos in the walls everywhere. I was like, that's just like me.
Asbestos.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I enjoy this film. I don't have a personal connection to it. I watched it once, I think last year sometime. I watched it for the first
Oh,
time.
recently. Fair
So
enough.
this is a second rewatch. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Like, I don't really have. It's a
Has
good.
your opinion gone up or down from the rewatch?
I'd say it's gone up. I did enjoy it. It is, like Will said last week, it is a better version of Stranger Things, and I don't think you can improve on it by much.
Hmm.
I think Data is like the coolest little kid.
Oh, I love
He's
him.
awesome.
I love him.
Yeah.
Bond
He's
stuff.
great in this movie. You know.
Yeah, he's really good in this. I think in Temple of Doom must have come out like fairly recently.
I haven't checked, but I feel like it would be maybe after.
He had
Like,
a
but it's
proper run.
Spielberg again, right? So
Yeah.
that makes sense with that link. So
Yeah.
I know
he's great.
Richard Donner directed this film. I don't know if you guys are familiar.
Mhm.
Superman.
Superman?
Christopher Reeve
Yeah.
Superman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Will, I
You-
can't remember if it, but Scrooged, he directed that as well.
He did do Scrooge as
Yeah,
well. Probably
yeah.
why I
Yeah,
absolutely
probably why you
adore
love this.
film.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
And then I think Lethal Weapon, stuff like that. And it was
Oh.
written by, I think it was mixed
Oh
between
yeah.
Steve Spielberg and Chris Columbus.
Chris Columbus, yeah.
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 He is Chris Columbus. Let me say, he's like,
That man.
Did he do Night in the Museum?
no, he did Harry Potter 1 and 2.
Mm.
Cool.
He did Home Alone 1 and
Home
2,
Alone.
and a lot of other stuff as well.
I'm sure
Cool.
he's the one that's doing the Thursday Murder Club movie with Richard Osman.
Oh, with Richard Osmond
Oh, he
and
might be.
Oh, it's
yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Columbus did it. Okay. I read that book last year. It was real good.
It is coming out this year. I'm very
Lauren
excited.
Hates Books Club.
We can't do that because I've read a fair bit.
Oh, fucking
We can
love
do
that.
Thoma Hates Books Club because he
Tom,
can't
I
read.
Oh,
I'm
I
just
can't read.
dyslexic. I don't hate books. I can't read.
I can't read.
Wow.
This is our book club.
No, like it's got like Yeah, everyone's cast really well. Like Sean Astin's great in it. Josh Brolin's great in it.
Mm-hmm.
I've got
Keith
Sean
Kwan,
Astin, like my
the-
only note is like I would follow him into any adventure. Sean Astin, like
Mm-hmm.
he'll
he'd
get
have
me
to be
out on
like
the other
the-
side.
He'd have to be the backup. You know what I mean? Like I have to carry the thing, but he's just got to get me there. Like he can't carry it, but he can carry me. Do you know what
He
I mean?
can carry you. I suppose that's a good way of putting it, Reese.
That's
Straight
a
off the
really
top of
good
your
way.
head. Yeah, yeah.
And then I'll introduce him to his future wife. Let's call her Rosie. You know what I mean? And
Rosie,
then
alright.
he can become the mayor of our town. You know?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea.
What are you guys on about? I have no idea what you're referencing.
Stranger Things.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
He was in Stranger Things.
He was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, yeah.
you can literally like the girl. Is it Andy and then her friend
Yeah.
are like the
The two girls in Stranger Things, aren't they?
yeah, they are so
Literally.
like you can tell
Token women.
carbon copy.
Especially the girl with the glasses. She literally looks like the
Right.
other girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
I watched the girls come into the film, and I was like, why are you here?
They just
Why?
fall
this is
into
great.
it.
It kind
brilliant.
of went like Steven
appeared.
Spielberg and everyone were like, okay, we've got this core group of boys that are gonna go on this adventure, and then they're gonna go, and then they're like, we've forgotten the women.
Yeah, we didn't write the scene where the
We
women get
didn't-
access. They're here.
They're just here. They're here.
They're here.
Now, Mama Fratelli was always in the film.
Yeah, she was. She
Who,
was.
do you guys recognise the main brother who broke out of prison?
Yes, I do.
recognise
And
him.
I
Right,
recognise
right,
the
you know what?
second brother.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he was
Oh.
in.
Is the second brother? Lauren's literally just reminded. It's the second brother, the guy from the Matrix.
I'm gonna IMDb it.
Can you imagine him with no hair?
Wait,
Imagine him with zero hair.
The second brother, the one that wasn't breaking out of
I
prison.
don't know.
I feel like he was in one of the bad guys in first Matrix. Hold on.
It might be. Might be.
I don't know if you know if you watched the Matrix. I thought you had. I don't know.
I have. I just don't remember. Lauren, were you singing the
Oh,
girl from Ipanema?
Yes, I was.
Where did that come from?
He's Cypher in The Matrix.
Yes, yeah, I thought so.
Hey,
He's
very
also
nice.
in Memento. I can't remember
Yes,
where
he
I
is, yeah.
recognise him from.
Is he? Who's he playing with? Oh,
He's the dude that at the end.
the dude. Yeah, yeah.
The dude.
He's the dude from
Not
the
to be
end.
confused with the dude.
Lauren, can you look at the other brother, please? I recognise.
He's in. I know where I know him from. He's Gabe Ugliano in Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
Brilliant.
That's twice
Okay,
I've mentioned.
Can tell me something else where I'm not a 12-year-old dork, please? You know what I mean?
It's the
How
second
dare
brother,
you?
Rude.
Second brother is Gabe.
Oh, shit, okay.
The main brother is Big Johnson in Die Hard.
Oh
The
yeah,
first Die
he's,
Hard.
one of the FBI guys.
Yep, and
Oh.
he's in License to Kill, and he's in The Expendables 3. That classic
He
film.
was the bad guy in License to Kill. I watched all these recently. You know what I
I
mean?
thought I'd known from like Die Hard's great, but I just don't remember him in it.
Do you know the two FBI guys that show up?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
the guy's like
reckon it.
running the scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah.
in Halo 2 Anniversary
Oh.
as a voice actor.
Wow, good for him. You know,
Cool.
branching out. Anyway, back to this film. Yeah,
Back
it's
to
cool.
this film. It's cool.
It's cool.
One of my notes. How do all the poems rhyme when they're translated into English?
That's such a good
brilliant.
point.
That's such a
That's
good point.
so good.
You know what?
Maybe
I
he
did
was
kind
like-
of like him,
maybe-
but now I'm thinking about it. Chris Columbus is just a big hack. You know what I mean? Like, what's
Different version of
he doing over there?
Unless they
Version of
didn't
Chris
rhyme in
Columbus.
Spanish, but they were written so that they rhymed when translated into English.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
One-Eyed Willie is just the Shakespeare of his
He's
time.
ahead of the game.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Unless when Mouth
Is
translating it,
Shakespeare
he's
around
like,
during his time, or am I being stupid?
Can't remember.
I don't know.
Shakespeare would have bit the thing by the age of piracy.
By pirates, yeah.
by that point,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
Unless Mouth, when he was translating the things, was like, "Oh, this doesn't sound nearly as romantic enough. Let me just anglicize it as well while
little
I'm
bit.
going, while they're in
Do you reckon
peril."
it just said, "Hey up, it's me, one-eyed
Eh.
Treasure
From
There was
pirate
no, like,
films.
mystery or anything.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Not one of them.
Trunk, he's cool.
Yeah.
Sloth, he's cool.
S-
I like
Sloth.
Where
My
did-
main
it's-
question.
Yeah, what does that come
Why,
from?
like,
I
why
don't know.
why is he why is he like that? Why do they tie him up? I think the reason that they gave is the mother dropped him
She
Yeah,
tried,
twice.
right.
But if you drop a baby twice, I
There's nothing like
don't
that.
think.
It's
I
that
thought it
Right.
would be like some kind of not supernatural, but kind of
That's what I
like kind of
thought.
a reason,
No.
and then they just didn't give one. I was like,
Sloth is sloth, right?
Sloth is
Yeah.
Sloth,
Now,
and I
and then
love
he
him
goes
for
off
it.
and he lives with Chunk.
Oh,
No
he
one
kind of
questions
adopts
it.
it.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna come back and live
Imagine
with me.
bringing him,
Alright.
like
You're gonna
he's
live
living
with
with
me,
Yeah,
yeah.
grown ass man. Yeah.
What
yeah,
about when he tears off his top and he's Superman
and
underneath?
Superman.
Well, that's
And
because it's
is this Richard Donner? Is that what it is?
Richard Donner thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
And when they were coming down the sail, that was definitely like the A-Team music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when he swings on the rope, like the film he was watching on the TV,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
character swinging on the rope, I was like,
He just
oh,
got
that's
to
not.
live out his
Right,
dreams.
Chris
My-
Columbus, good writer. Do you know what I mean? He wrote all this stuff.
My
Yeah.
my favorite sloth moment is when Chunk gets locked in there with him, and he's like, "Are you hungry? I think I've got like a chocolate bar." He throws it and misses, and then Sloth like loses his shit and like completely like rips all the chips, and then he just gently picks it up off the floor, and it's just like it's so funny for
Look at
me.
these guys. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
That's
You
serious,
know,
serious.
He's just like, ah.
If
It's
you
brilliant.
had to do it to pull them out of the wall, why didn't you just escape earlier?
Just yeah.
They said that he keeps
Again,
pulling them
yeah.
out of the wall, I think, didn't they?
Yeah, they
Something
said
like
that
that.
he's
They
done
said,
it
oh, is it possible?
before, but he could have just
Maybe
done it
that's just maybe
again.
he's just giving up a bit. He
Yeah.
had his TV. He was set for a while.
Yeah,
You know?
he
Loved it.
he had his little
Like,
plate
yeah,
of
it was good.
veggies.
I think that reminded me as well, Lauren, when you said about the questions and that you had with this film. Of what I think it's again like Pulp Fiction. It's one of those films. It's been around a while. There's some stuff you've seen or you're aware of, right? I was aware of seeing Sloth, the character. I'd seen his face
Yeah.
before,
Oh yeah.
and so going in, I was like, oh, it's got a bit of a supernatural element. This will be explained. I wonder what's up with this character. And then when it wasn't, I was just like, that's brilliant. Okay.
Nothing is
The
explained.
one
It's
thought
so
I
It's
had,
good.
just an extreme disability and then
yeah,
neglect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
80s for it.
yeah,
He is the
Um,
victim of this film. We love
He was a
Sloth.
victim of this film. He was a victim.
yeah.
You know what really annoyed
Although it was funny when he threw his mum off the boat.
Yeah.
You just see
Yeah.
like a little actor on
Yeah.
his phone.
Yeah.
the thing that really annoyed me was when she was playing the piano and she spent like 5 minutes being like, oh, I can't tell if it's A flat or B sharp or A sharp or B flat. And I just literally shouted at the screen. I was like, they are the same note. There was some on a piano. They are the
On a
same
piano?
key.
I love that.
Wow.
Chris
Born
Columbus,
non-piano
not.
people just went, oh yeah. that's
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, right.
We
Oh
all know
no,
how to
it's
play.
a 50-50 chance.
Yeah,
What's gonna happen?
It just like it depends what like key
Also-
you're in, but it's
Yeah.
the same note on a piano.
Also, again, not piano person, but I'm pretty sure they're all just like all bone sticks
Yeah,
on one level.
There's
There's no sharp keys or anything. There's no black keys on there as well. So how is she pulling that off? I did think that like.
I didn't think we had to bring colour into this. So that's
Yeah,
interesting,
God, there
you know
aren't
what I mean?
bones are white,
Wow.
Summer.
Wow. You know what, guys? I'm so sorry. I
Comments
apologize.
bigger than black
I
and white. You know
apologize to
what I
the
mean?
host of communities with my comment.
Could we
Do you
have
know what?
some
We've apologised.
notes?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
my quotes.
Yeah, some of your quotes.
There's
yeah.
the Steph one where she goes, Bran, God put that rock there for a reason, and I don't.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
And then
And
he was
then
just
there's-
hearing like the Batman music as he just goes to it. You know what I mean?
There's the
Yeah,
bit
that's-
where Chunk's getting interrogated, and it's like, I pushed my sister down the stairs and blamed it on the dog.
I love that.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's everything, and he's like everything. And you're like, yeah, everything, and he just like goes on a random like.
For me, it's that bit when he says, "Like you guys never listen to me," and he's like eating the ice cream, and he's fine. As soon as the spoon gets taken off, he's like,
Sobbing.
he's so good, that little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, and then he got put next to a dead body, which would
Yeah, but
undoubtedly star
stuck in a
him.
freezer with a dead body.
Yeah.
I like how they're just so quick to leave him. They're just like, it took them so long to go, like, Oh fuck yeah, it was Trump.
Well,
Yeah, they were all the way down there, like, oh, that's us. And they were like, just go and get the police. Don't come with
Yeah,
us. Just go and get the
just-
police. Be fine. Be fine. Go back into the room with all the dangerous killers, and you'll be all right.
I've got the bit where Andy kisses Mikey, mistakenly thinking it's Bran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bit where her and Seth are talking, and it's just like, when did Bran have braces on? It's like, oh, next time kiss with your eyes open. It's like, oh yeah, maybe. Oh, by the way, there's a hole there. I think Bran must have.
Yeah.
It's delivered so brilliantly.
so
and
good.
It's so good.
I
It is
just
good, it
feel
is
like, lady, that is a child.
Yeah, that is. And then the
Yeah.
fact that she goes back to him and like at the end of the film and she's like, if you keep, what was the quote? If you keep kissing him like that, you'll make up for the parts of you that don't work. And I was like, what does
Yeah.
that mean?
They don't work yet.
Yet.
You know what I mean?
What is she talking
Means
about
when
and
when
why
his
is she
voice gets
talking?
deep and he gets some little hairs where he's not supposed to, you know what I mean?
Oh,
He's gonna
no.
have a great time, let me tell you.
No.
Maybe she's
Oh.
waiting for it. Maybe that's a not move. You know what I
She
mean?
kissed him on the cheek, and then he was like, "Fuck it, I don't have asthma anymore."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
goes
yeah.
goes back to his brother. And then
Yeah.
they have a little smooch.
They have a little smoochy smooch.
Josh Brolin, you know what I mean? You gotta do it.
Yeah,
I
fair.
would smooch Josh Brolin.
I suppose. Smoosh him or
Sorry,
he'll
Jake.
snap you away. You know, it's one of those things.
That's crazy.
I have one quote on here, and it's just Mouth telling Chunk, "I'm ODing on all of your bullshit stories." So I thought it's
Yeah.
a great line for
Love
a
it.
kid as well. Like,
The only one I've
So-
got is when the older brother is like, they're on the pirate ship, and he's like, "Don't slip," and then immediately
He
slips.
slips over.
yeah, that's so
I
good.
love
I rewound it. I
slippers.
was like, "He slipped? Did he slip?" And he was like, "Yeah." Great
I
on
love
that.
all the bits that are like very clearly not scripted, and
Hmm.
it's just them like chattering as the
Yeah,
scene.
they're definitely cutting over each other's lines and things.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's
So
like, so
some of the
funny.
times
Mm.
when like especially when the kids get like first meet, is it the Fratellis? When they're
Mm.
and they're all moving so much and they're talking over each other. I'm like, I'm getting overstimulated. They're just all just like they were like
Yeah. It's
Is
just
it-
kids.
I was like-
Does that not just remind you of a Lauren Hates Film Club episode?
Just-
They're all just talking over each other.
yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Bunch of kids bouncing around.
Bouncing around.
Talking
Also,
and talking.
what were the Fratelli? Why were they criminals? Was that ever explained? I don't think so.
No, they would.
Well, they've
Oh,
got
they-
the counterfeit money machine in the
Yeah.
basement
And
of
they've
their
got
restaurant.
dead man in
And
the
So was
Escape
that
from
the reason
prison.
that he got? Because it's never specifically. I
They're
don't think
just criminals.
They're just
like,
bad people.
This is Goonies, Lauren. I don't think we got to.
I want an
overthink the whole
in-depth
thing.
story about why each of them got into crime in my
Prequel
Goonies
series.
movie.
Oh,
Coming soon on Paramount Plus with a Prime subscription. Why the Fratellis became bad dudes.
I would watch that prequel.
Also, I have to say, when
get the
I might
sequel.
be completely wrong, but when they got in the taxi cab, I'm pretty sure the mum was incredibly Irish. And then when they get to the house, she's very not Irish anymore. And I might be wrong, but I was like, "Oh, she's Irish. Oh, okay. Well, she's
Yeah,
Irish."
it's
And then there's,
Italian,
like, her
Irish,
and
American. You know, that classic mix.
Yeah.
mhm.
Italian, Irish, like,
I'm actually
like
too
either
Irish.
Italian, Irish, Greek, Irish, those classic mixes.
Who would ever be
that
Greek
exist.
Irish?
I don't know. It sounds disgusting,
From
personally.
Padlianokos O'Neill or whatever.
Is
Can't remember what your middle name is.
Or
it
whatever. Just a blatant disregard for the Greek.
Stephalanius? Something like that.
Oh, you're all
Sorry.
just a smidge too stereotypical, but you're in the right part.
It begins
Is
with
it
an S.
Better.
I'm
Hummus
I'm
Spitter
No, you've just gone way the other way. That's it.
Peter Hummus Fisherman.
Hummus.
That's almost. My name
Hummus
is
couscous.
Thomas Peterman
Popsidopoulos, maybe?
Hospodopoulos. It's Styliano, actually. There's no Oculus in there.
Opolopoulos. Sorry
I
to
was
every
saying
Greek
outside
person.
you know.
I know. I could. To be fair, I would have guessed Opolis as well.
You would have guessed your own middle name.
Totally guessed my own middle name. Yeah. Fun fact: Stiliano is not an easy name to spell, especially
When
when you. Dyslexic. It's not fair, really, when you think about it. You know.
So
Oh,
I'm not dyslexic and I couldn't spell my middle name for years, and it's not even
That's
Polish or whatever, Greek.
Polish.
or whatever. Hang on, that's twice whatever has been used to describe my
Oh,
ethnicity tonight.
Polish or whatever.
Whatever, Polish or whatever.
So it's not. He didn't say Stilinky.
Hold on, our whole Greek demographic has just disappeared now.
Oh god, and the Polish.
And do you know what?
I
Could have been a moment too soon, you know what I mean?
We've offended everyone. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's absolutely fine.
I know that you're Greek. I know that you're not Polish.
It's so different though. That's what's funny, but I
I
love
know
it.
that you're Greek,
I
alright,
know
yeah.
that you're Greek.
It's the accent in D&D that sold it. That's what it is. It's
It
that
is,
sort of
honestly.
similar areas. Yeah.
I'm thinking of
Woof woof.
and not
Do we need to explain context for that, or are we just moving on?
No, we're just gonna leave it.
Uh,
We're just gonna
Just gonna leave
randomly
it.
mention
Leave it
our
at
D&D characters throughout
Yeah, we
a
don't-
and never
Russian
explain
lion,
them.
yeah.
Stop
by the
explaining
way.
it.
Yeah, a little shoehorn for a side project.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is every project a side project? Like at
Yeah.
what point, what is the main project and what is the side?
They're all
project?
side quests within the Lauren Hates film umbrella. You know,
Genre.
when you think
The
about it.
main quest we've got is try not to die, you know what I mean? Just saying everything-
Yeah, that's a good one to start.
Everything else is a side quest. you know what I mean?
Jesus.
Mm,
Oh.
yeah.
Any other
So
comments
that's
on
okay,
Goonies?
Hang on, I'm gonna see if any of the rest of my notes are interesting.
I've just got this film has that magic feel of those films, like I know it's Spielberg again, but like
Spielberg,
Indiana
yeah.
Jones, E.T. I got that
E.T..
whole like
I mean,
that sort of like homely like what? What did you say?
said, oh, it's got that feel of like E.T. and Indiana Jones. I said, yeah, funny that.
I did say it's Spielberg, but like
Yeah.
but he just creates that sort of like warmth, like magical feeling in the films, and I love it. No,
You
no
gotta
matter
get that,
what.
I think, to Donna director as well, like, them old Superman
Oh,
films,
sorry, yeah,
like,
for sure. Yeah,
you know
also
what I mean?
Richard Donner, Superman. Yeah,
Do you know who
very
did the music? I didn't recognize the name, to be honest with you.
Let's have a
Yeah.
look.
I don't know.
Was sponsored by Domino's. That was-
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. They get that Domino's in right at the end,
Gotta get that Domino's in.
and
And then
the old
throw
Pepsi
each
that doesn't
other.
work.
Yeah.
Alright, can I just say, I was halfway down the trivia page. I'm just gonna say this piece of trivia for you.
Nice.
All right.
In the
Here we go.
original screenplay, there was a scene that was filmed but removed from the final film in which the Goonies banging the water pipes accidentally causes zoo animals to escape and two gorillas steal Troy Perkins' car and drive off.
That's brilliant.
They should have kept that in.
And it was filmed. Is it? Can we find that scene? Is
This
it like in the
scene
DVD
later
extras or something?
resurfaced along with the alternate ending on YouTube in 2020.
Oh, I need to
Oh,
find it.
Thing?
that's amazing.
That is so
Living the digital age, folks. And get the Goonies ending.
The Goonies.
Yeah, the last
30 years later.
was
No. 40 years later. Oh, no.
questioning
Oh.
why he was so attached to the concept of One-Eyed Willie.
I've got that as well. That's my note. Why does he treat
Yeah.
One-Eyed Willie like a god
he
and
was
his best
crying
friend at
the
the
end of that.
same
It was like,
time?
I think because I don't know,
Yeah.
like because he had.
Is
he
this
needed a
he's
sense of, like,
idolizing him, but
belonging, didn't
I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
you don't learn enough about One-Eyed Willie in the
One-Eyed
One-Eyed Willie personally. Like you didn't
Mm.
I
get
feel
like
like
a
it's
diary or
something-
like anything.
When he was crying at the end, it felt like he was like he's emotional, but then he was like crying because he's like it's Willie, and I was like,
He's my
"No,
best friend,"
Willie,
and you're like,
"Don't miss the scene where Willie was his uncle or something." I don't know.
I don't know, like his dad
But-
told him about it when he was young, like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
Kid.
trying to find a sense of self, and like he's idolizing this guy, like, hey, you did it,
Mm.
I can too.
He's
And
like,
he's kind of saved his family. He
He
probably
said,
finds like a
"Oh, God,
kindred
one day, you know,
spirit.
because he has one eye.
Yeah, he's a Goonie because he has one eye. You're like,
And then
this guy's a pirate.
Yeah. Yeah.
he's like,
This
How
guy
long,
probably would
how
have
long have we
murdered
been recording for? Is it not that long?
It's been about
So there's
like
no
30 minutes.
Okay, that's not so bad.
so there's no footage of the bit in the film.
Oh.
Oh, There's no there's no good footage of it in the film. There's a really
Damn it.
horrible quality,
Yeah.
but that's it. And then there's like all the pictures of them like filming it, but that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Film debut of Josh Brolin, apparently. Well done, Mr. Josh
We
Brolin.
love you,
Debut,
Josh.
really?
Yeah.
He was really good
Oh.
in this film. I
He
like.
was great. He was really natural. And,
Yeah.
yeah. But Daddy James Brolin, so maybe he probably spent a lot of time on the old film sets and that.
Mm.
Not in a nepo baby way, just maybe he's that natural because he grew up in that world and got to
Josh Brolin,
be around it.
he's normal.
Just
Yeah.
yeah.
You've got
Yeah.
Goonies, and then like No Country for Old Men is like just like only slightly better, you know. So it's,
Yeah.
Oh, 15-minute warning already.
Yep.
That's crazy.
we just yap, bro.
We just
Yeah.
Should we? Anyone got anything more to talk about Goonies? I don't have much more.
I think I'm done.
I think
I
just
don't-
because it was such a like a fun film, you kind of
Yeah.
forget about other than if you like look at it in a logical way, this film makes no
Yeah.
sense. But other than that, it's a
It's
good
not
time.
that kind of film.
Yeah, it's not the yeah.
But
It's not
Yeah.
like Pulp Fiction analyst.
no,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
makes more sense to me than Pulp Fiction ever did.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is a children's movie, so well done.
Well, it's not
children's
because it's a
movies,
12. It's 12. You have to be
It's
12 years old to watch this
That's
film, Reese.
You have to be 12 years old.
You have to be
I've
12
not
years
been
old.
insane.
That was
It's
that was like
literally a
80. That was 80 years ago for you. I know you don't remember, but you have to be 12 years old.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't like these anymore.
We'll stop. We'll calm down. We'll calm down.
No,
I
it's
think
fine.
it's gonna be interesting to see where we want to place this.
Oh yeah, should we do a ranking?
In
Yeah.
while we were recording, I know I mentioned this earlier. I didn't fall asleep this time. I
Emmy did-
slept on-
Round of applause for Emmy, everyone.
Everyone else did.
Everyone else fell asleep.
Everyone else went to sleep during this film.
Yeah.
I didn't. But it's
Yeah,
fine.
we all had to pause it and start it again, but yeah.
I did watch half of it on Saturday and half
Oh,
of it.
so you watched half, fell asleep, and then watched the other half. Yeah?
That doesn't count. No, because she
Oh,
didn't fall
don't
asleep
do that to
during
her.
the film. Don't count.
No, I
Yes.
didn't do anything. I just paused it because I had to like go and be a human being.
I heard she
How
did that
dare
with
you.
Klaus as well. Like watched a bit, fell asleep, watched another bit. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Reese, stop causing drama.
Immediately pulled her down from this achievement. We were clapping her 30 seconds ago.
I wasn't.
Right.
I wasn't.
Fuming.
Love
This
you,
should be a
Emmy.
new segment at the end of each episode. Is like, but did Emmy actually watch the film
Yeah.
to its completion? And then we're like, no,
Part of
I just
Viewers
made that
fun
up.
throughout the review is just seeing if we can catch Emmy out on stuff.
We can do like a
You know what I mean?
together at the end of just Emmy pretending to know all that until she admits she didn't watch
Right.
Do you know which
Yeah.
film she's going to do that
Yeah.
for? Transformers.
Transformers.
No, keep
I
going.
know that film is going to grip her. It's going to have her attention from start to
It's
finish.
gonna come out. It's gonna be my number one.
Here we go.
I guarantee it will be.
Here is our
Here we go.
list.
Oh, this is
Really
nice to see the
interesting
ranking.
thing.
Okay.
So I can't move it as while we're talking about it, but I'll move it after.
Yeah.
Goonies, is it better than The Holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Whoa, Emmy with a Ray, yes, with a better than The Holiday. That's
Absolutely.
crazy. Lauren, is that a yes from you as well?
Yeah.
Put the thumbs up, please. Thank you very much. Is the Goonies better than The Edge of 17?
Double thumbs up. Definitely.
I'm actually not 100% sure. I
Wow.
thought I'd
I'm
be
a yeah.
clearer. I thought I'd be clearer.
I think it's
I
a little
think-
bit better.
I feel like for me they're pretty much on par. So beyond this point, I'm a step out of voting.
Yeah,
because
I'm the same. I don't think it's better than Klaus.
I preferred Klaus, and I preferred it than The Holiday. But in between that, I'm good.
Yeah.
I feel like you needed to let me ask the questions, you know what I mean? But
So-
that's fine. That's fine, I suppose.
This is Reese's
Is-
moment.
For the
Sorry,
rest of us
sorry.
that live, for the rest of us that live by the rules, is the Goonies better than Klaus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Reese.
Reese
Yeah.
as well.
Again, I love it as a
right.
Christmas film, as a film. You know what I mean? And
No,
it's
I
fun.
think Klaus is better as a film than The Goonies.
Uh,
But
Yeah.
democracy,
the three of us still remain
majority
in-
majority
oh,
wins.
Is democracy
manifest.
manifest? So we would go with it.
Yes.
The Republic will be reorganized.
I love democracy.
Is the
Mm.
Goonies better than the Holdovers? I say
Nah.
big no on this one.
Oh, see, it's
Soz,
my
Amy.
number one.
That's
Oh,
that's your
no.
number one film.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let
It's-
me.
With a holiday on your list too.
But it goes The Goonies, The Holiday, everything else.
Don't care about anything else.
Anything else?
I can't believe that.
There we
Yeah.
go, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
fair.
That is our
That's-
new.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
list
Reese, I thought you would enjoy it. I
Mm.
thought you would enjoy
I
Klaus
thought you
more.
would have
I was
Klaus
yeah.
Part of me,
I'm not
part
trying
of me is
to
like,
sway
why
your
did I put it above-
decision, but that's just what I thought you would say.
Part of me is
Yeah.
like, why did I put it above Klaus? But I don't think I regret that decision.
Anyway,
Fair.
follow Reese's Pieces 792 on Letterboxd.
It's
Yeah,
on
yeah,
a
just
it's
a
on a link
little,
tree.
little.
If you're on TikTok, it's in our bio, I believe.
It is in our bio.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, man.
In the whole thing bio or in your.
Link in bio.
It's in the link tree
You've only
that we've
watched
got.
5 of the 6 films. Which one did you skip?
I haven't noted Pulp Fiction yet,
Okay.
Wow.
so I need to do that. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna take the list away.
There
That's
we
the
go.
Laura Bates film ranking.
Very
as of
nice.
episodes
Woo.
6.
Can't believe we've already done 6 films.
No.
I know it's,
Yeah.
it's not. No, I want more.
We've been
Yeah.
doing
Well,
this since
obviously.
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when you put it like that,
We're in
it's
January.
awful. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Should we get up?
Are we ready to spin thy wheel?
I'm
Oh.
always ready. I'm always ready for it to be.
Transformers?
Transformers.
Imagine if it's Transformers. right
God's
now.
I think
sake,
I'm gonna
Transformers
man.
or the Barbie wildcard. I think the Barbie wildcard's so
That's gonna be.
great.
Right. Any predictions other than Transformers?
I'm gonna
Transform-
say, iRobot. iRobot.
Weirdly, I
Ooh.
think it's gonna be Gremlins following on from the Goonies.
I've got an Indiana Jones following on from Goonies. I'm getting that sort of vibe.
I don't know. I think it might be like a rom-com one, like not Stardust or About
I'd love
Time.
it to be Stardust. I'm not gonna lie.
Stardust,
I would
yeah.
love it to be Stardust.
Emmy, any
Stardust would be
predictions?
I would love it if we
That
beat
was
them.
really good. It's one of my favorite films.
It's long past time that I watched Stardust, but I also haven't seen any of these films so far, so
It
it's
might-
making it look like
Yeah,
I have
maybe we'll
no
get one
idea.
that Tom has actually
This is great.
seen.
Because I
might
have
also be-
seen films and I love films, but you wouldn't know it.
It
Mhm.
might
From
also
this.
be the worst time to watch Stardust just because of the whole Neil Gaiman stuff going on right now.
Oh shit,
We're gonna
yeah.
do it out of the way as quickly as possible.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
is it a rip the
Get it out of the way
band-aid off
before
kind
the
of thing, or
trial.
is it like, will it get worse? I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Are we ready?
Right,
Right,
let's go.
here we go.
Mine is so far behind. My reaction is going to be delayed because my
Hey,
Wi-Fi
mine's laggy and blurry.
I
I'm never
can't
gonna.
see what it is.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
What is it?
Oh.
Oh.
What a
I had no
film.
idea for ages.
Okay.
All right.
Our
What a film!
Oh.
I think I've said this for every single thing we've spun, but what a film!
Can I already put it in my list because I know that's my top film?
No, you have
One
to
of Emma's
rewatch
favourite
and
films of
see
all time.
if
This is one of my absolute favorite
Yeah.
films.
Wow.
Fair.
Okay. Mm.
who else has seen it?
I haven't seen this one.
This is one I've seen little bits of.
I haven't
but
been trumped
no,
yet. Come on.
Oh, Will is
Yeah.
you're undefeated.
There we
Well,
go.
hold
yeah.
on.
Really
Klaus, holdovers. Okay. Oh, just Klaus.
I had seen holdovers. Oh yeah, I hadn't seen Klaus.
Hey.
She's
But
already
we
made
didn't-
her list.
We didn't spin Klaus.
No, we
Okay,
didn't.
well,
We didn't spin.
Actually,
Klaus.
you haven't seen Edge of 17 either. So.
Oh no, I didn't see it. Just then.
Uh,
I still don't think I found
It's just a lie.
crazy.
It doesn't matter.
It actually feels crazy to me that I really haven't seen any of these films yet. Like, I mean, I looked at the list when you sent it before, and I was like, I've seen like
Yeah,
80%
you
of these
you
films.
ticked
So we
loads
just
of them.
have
We
the
just
20%
haven't.
guy,
Yeah.
which is great for me. I'm just seeing all new films every week.
Also, Fantastic Mr. Box available on Disney Plus and ITVX.
Ooh,
Yeah.
watch it for free
It's
on
on
that.
Disney. Oh yeah, it's on. Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
Disney.
Fox got-
I remember going to watch it in the cinema when it came out.
Yeah. Are you a big Wes Anderson fan, or is it just
No, I'm a big Roald Dahl fan.
okay?
Fair.
Fair enough.
I
Big
read all the
Charlie and
books.
Chocolate Factory Johnny Depp fan. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got all the books and the
Yeah,
one
books
I
as well.
read a million times.
I've got
And I
all-
actually did read them, so.
The original Matilda with Danny DeVito.
Are there
I've
other
got all the
Wes
books before
Anderson
they went
films?
woke. No, I'm joking.
No, it's
I
the
think
new-
that
beautiful.
What other
Have you
ones?
seen Grand Budapest Hotel?
I
that's
have
my
seen that
favourite
one.
I've seen.
Brilliant movie.
But one of my
Like-
favorite. It's one of my favorite deliveries in cinema. Is just when what's his face, Ralph Fiennes is just like, someone's been murdered, and you think I did it, and he's like,
Fucking loves it.
I love.
I
I
just think
don't-
because
I like
I love
it.
dogs.
Oh,
Haven't seen that
beautiful.
one, yeah.
Yes.
I am
haven't
also
seen
a
that.
big
I really
Anderson
want-
fan, but I wasn't when it came out because it was the first Wes Anderson movie
Yeah.
I watched.
I
You were-
don't think I've watched a single Wes Anderson film.
You haven't watched Grand
Okay.
Budapest Hotel?
Oh,
No.
interesting.
These are the kind
You'd
of films
like
that
that
Really?
film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd like that
Don't-
film.
That's weird.
If you enjoy Fantastic Mr. Fox, it's not on the list because Lauren's seen it. Watch Grand Budapest.
Yeah.
Yeah, as homework.
If you enjoy
Yeah.
Fantastic Mr. Fox, go get a watch because it's so
Okay.
good.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Seriously.
That's your
Brilliant.
extracurricular
Activities. I like that.
Yeah.
activities.
But
'Cause
oh
we
my
watched
God,
the
I
rest of
literally love this film. I've seen it like 5 million times. And I've got
I keep getting edits of like, I don't want to live in a hole anymore, and I know that's from this film.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've read the book.
Actually,
but, yeah.
you know, I love the story of Fantastic Mr. Fox as well. It's one of my favorites, and I haven't like read the
Yeah.
story or seen the film for so long. So I look forward to
I
it.
love how they recorded all the voiceovers.
Yeah, they did it
That's the
in
one.
action, yeah.
Trivia. Yeah, they did it
Yeah.
there and then, like kind of in
Yeah.
the area. Well, not in the area, but like kind of like in a setting that was like similar to what you see on the screen.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's George Clooney, isn't it? As...
George Clooney. I mean, it's all the Wes Anderson kind of like.
Yeah, that's right.
um,
Is Willem Dafoe in
Bill
it?
Murray in this?
Willem
Bill
Dafoe's
Murray's probably
in
gonna be in
it,
it.
Is Willem
yeah.
Dafoe the rat?
He's the rat, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Michael
rat.
Gambon's in it. He's brilliant.
Who
Really?
plays who plays oh what's she got? Brittany.
2009, this film came out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow. I
Wait,
don't remember it coming out.
Who plays Brittany?
Isn't it called Brittany? Oh, it's not. It's like the
Shitney?
fucking- the ball.
Shit.
Shit.
Edie.
It's something like Brittany, but it's not. It's like Sandy or something.
It's Britney, bitch.
Something like
Michael
Britney, but it's like
Gambon
Sandy.
plays Bean, and he's probably like my favorite character in the whole thing.
Yeah. Who am I thinking of?
I
He's
don't
probably
know.
knows our character because he doesn't
I'm
really
looking
say.
forward to this now. Let's go on.
I've got Ash Riley.
Okay, you have to-
Riley,
I would
the
say
guy who follows around for the whole film.
it's yeah. I was trying to say I was trying to say Kylie, and I was saying Brittany. I feel like I should get.
Yeah, that's half points.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
One
I speed it.
syllable is the same.
It was a short
No,
film,
but
27
it's-
minutes.
Same concept. Kylie
I
gets-
understand that a bit more than like whatever it was you said, Stacey or
I
Britney.
can't remember who plays it in it.
I
It's
just saw
Wallace Wallace.
Jason Fox in it or something.
Is Bill Murray in it? Because he's normally a Wes Anderson.
Bill Murray's
joke,
in it. He
isn't
plays the
Wallace
Badger.
Wolodarski
Oh,
plays
he's
Kylie.
back.
Yeah.
I don't know who
Don't
that
know.
is. No.
yeah, he plays the Badger, who's kind of like the solicitor, isn't he?
Yes.
I'm just getting this film spoiled. It's fine. I'm joking.
That is not.
The book.
Do you-
Why
Character
haven't you
name.
read?
Yeah, have you read
Fantastic
the
Fox?
book?
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah,
what the
yeah, yeah.
story is? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
In
basically
fact, I really don't remember it very well, and it might have been like the second, but Fantastic Mr. Fox might have been like the first play I ever did. I ever
Aw.
played it, actually. I literally just remember that I had like, I don't even know. I think I was like, it was of a small drama group as well that I met after school, and I was still somehow in the background of like 8 people. But I think I got promoted to like one of the hunters because someone dropped out, and then at the last minute I got demoted because he came back. So I was just like,
I have.
And you grew up to
Yeah.
do a degree in drama, and the same things kept
Because-
happening to you.
oh, that I kept getting demoted. Just losing roles left, right, and centre for me. That's all it is. Hey, you got this wrong? No, you haven't, mate. You haven't.
You haven't. Sorry.
You haven't. Did I tell you guys about the time when I got I don't know if we're still recording, so
Yeah, we got 1 minute left.
Okay.
What are they
Let's
called?
get the Florida
Yep.
Ice
Let's say
Well, Dubai.
We'll do it.
Sorry.